Right guys, welcome down to the very first official money match. And I'm here at Pleasington Golf Club. This is overlooking the 18th here. Played here before a few times. It's a beautiful, beautiful course. Not actually played here in the winter though, so it'd be interesting to see what it's like. It's mats off the fairways and in the rough. So guaranteed perfect lie. Here they are waiting for me. That's all I need for a successful golfing adventure. And my opponent for today's money match, this is Alex. How you doing, man? You good?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Do you want to introduce yourself to the watching millions?
Alex Dalton here at Pleasington. Handicap of 6.
Okay.
That could be very controversial today.
Why?
I've not played for about 3 months, but
that is
when
absolutely.
people message me, I couldn't turn it down, so we'll see what happens.
Alex, it's absolutely fine. If you don't play for that long, that is absolutely fine, mate. You don't play as long as you want. So he's 6, and because it's all about Quest Open stuff, it is stroke play. So every single shot today, mate.
Yeah. He's putting the pressure on already. He's not even saying how bad I am yet.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. And we've not even agreed what we're playing for yet.
That's true, that's true.
I think I've got 300 quid in my pocket. And
I'm thinking a bit of a black coffee maybe and a biscuit. But...
maybe, well, let's go £5. Let's go
right,
£5.
I'll take that.
Deep diving into £5.
£5.
Okay. So we're gonna go here, obviously first hole, par 4 straight down. Let's get into it, shall we? I started going back to the gym and I really know about it. So I'll just get Alex from the proper fairway. He went a little bit off piste onto the other fairway, but he's literally saying he's not played in 3 months. Basically saying how he really likes to focus on one thing at a time. He's got a very addictive personality. And he's doing the Bolton Ironman in a few months, so that's all he's been focused on. So his golf might be a bit rusty, but he's certainly going to run around and be very healthy. Oh yeah, right side of the green, nice shot. I was just saying to Alex, yeah, it's on full greens. Yes, we're on mats, but it's a lot drier than I thought it would be. Go on, go on, go on. They need too much more.
Oh. He's let me off there.
This is good, by the way. This Alex, you're actually pre-lining the mat up.
Yeah.
Ah.
Little alignment aid.
Very smart. I won't be copying that technique at all. Nice strike. Sit down. Oh. Wow. How long you say you not played for?
Sometimes helps.
I don't want to call you a liar, Alex, but there's something. How long have you been here this morning?
You'll soon see. I got here about 7 o'clock. That's besides the point.
I think he's lying to us, guys. If you happen to be from around the Preston, Bolton, Blackburn area and you've played with Alex in the last few months, please comment below. Let me know. Look at this shot on face with here as well. He's absolutely stiffed it, and I have made the wrong decision off the tee. Oh, there we go. just said first one of the day. I like the confidence. I appreciate that. Oh, wow. I'm not sure what to say about that. Well done. Oh, a chunky bit. So some of the marks, Pleasington now, got this railroad which runs not exactly through the middle of the course, but there's what, 5 holes over there? Or is there more actually? Is there 6? So 6 holes over the other side of the railway, and they've built a brand spanking new bridge which we'll get to in a moment. And one thing not mentioned in the vlog so far is our friend Alex here is a firefighter in the local area, actually stationed in my old town of Preston. a hero of the town. And you're also training for an Ironman. What's the Ironman about, mate? Why would you put yourself through that?
It gets me out of the house.
Okay.
To do.
Well, you know what also gets you out of the house? Like going to a coffee house.
Yeah, that's true.
Go to the pub. That'll get you out of the house.
I don't know, it's just a bit of a personal challenge. I think not many people do it, so why not give it a go? I can't swim very well, so that's basically about not drowning. I'll try and get through the bike somehow, and then it's just a jog to the end. So
how many miles is each one?
2.4 miles swim, 112 mile bike ride, and then a marathon.
112-mile bike ride and then a marathon.
Very cushioned shorts.
Make sure you get into those comments. Wish Alex good luck. Might be an issue.
Let me concentrate on my shot, please.
Okay. If that's what you want to do, then that's fine. If that's how you think YouTube goals played, then that's fine.
Oh no.
A little bit heavy.
Oh, it's going to stop quick, Pete.
So this is why I'm annoyed when I don't have the camera going at all times. Just hold an absolute snake of a putt there. And Alex also hold this. They'll never believe us, you know. That's the problem.
It didn't happen if it's not on camera.
If it's not on camera, it didn't happen. Come on, come on. Oh, slips it underneath. Look at this. Please say you don't like playing off him. So this is probably my favourite hole here at Pleasington. You hit towards this marker post, you got the like that hill, and it's got some really sheer cliffs on it, I imagine. Popular with local climbers up there. You think that's the line, however, it's only the line if you're chipping a little iron off. Because the further you go right, and you can imagine this in the summer, you'll get a shooter and go all the way down to the bottom fairway, and the green is over there. Now, I'm not upset. However, after fatting, now Kev, I don't want you dropping out this Ironman, all right? Okay, you know what? Since you almost turned your ankle, I won't say anything. I wasn't gonna say how lucky that Alex got after a fat off the tee challenge.
An amazing tee shot. One of us has just played a little bit of a chunker, but local knowledge, both in the same position.
So my lack of cardio is being exposed here. Alex, that's two sharp hills in quick succession. You've got me on the ropes here. Very nice.
That is so good.
Ready?
Beauty! Eagle! Very good. Oh, wow.
Hello.
Oh, beauty.
It's gone under it a touch, I think. Not too bad.
No, does he?
Oh, just run out of pace. Good putt. Get in. Oh,
boom.
Great putt. That's better, mate. Nice shot. Very good shot.
One of the toughest putts on the course, this. Just to let you know. Oh, never in doubt. What a bogey.
This is the first real test of this firefighter's nerves. Now, this van can run into a burning building. Oh! That. Oh, check this all out. Woo! 14 straight down there. Just an iron laying up there. Cracking looking on this. And you join us at the turning of the tide. So I had a messy bogey on the last hole. 2 messy bogeys on the last 2 holes really. Obviously not sharp enough in that respect, but we've got Alex in the trees here. I'm in the fairway. You know when you just don't think it's going to turn your way? That wasn't Alex's ball. Oh, this is Alex's ball. And that's his shot to the green now.
False knowledge.
I really hope you take advantage of it. I hope you do really well. There's no mistake there. I was so focused on the line. Hold the horses. This race ain't finished yet. I was not expecting that from Alex. I was expecting the Fireman to keep his cool, to not let anything affect his steely resolve, and yet he did a semi-pipe thin into the trees. And this suddenly makes it a very difficult bogey. Never mind anything else. And you can see by the way he's walking the pressure after my drive. Just told it was too much. So Alex is coming out sideways. Oh, it's okay. Was it up and down for a bogey? I have every confidence in you after seeing you stiff it on the second.
At least someone wasn't.
Touch left. Wow. How many of these kicks am I going to have to deal with in matches? What's up with me?
Perfect. Off that mound, off the left, sloping into the pin, leave myself a relatively flat putt. Oh, wow. It kissed the edge.
How was that?
That would have been so different.
So it comes down to this. I think there's 2 shots in it. Now, after a beautifully struck tee shot, Alex is here in the middle of the fairway with just an open look at the green. This is green light central here. The only issue we could possibly have is like a wild shot or through the back, but I don't think that's going to be.
And I am parked just to the side there, you can see.
Oh, is that your Bentley? Oh, it's a puller. Well, it's not in any danger. Not ideal. So simple. I hold that. Alex doesn't get up and down. And then it is a tied match. So over the bunker onto a downslope. It's in the winter though. Could have done with that being just a touch further away.
I thought that was nowhere but the hole.
Wow. How safe of you.
We used the 2.
Look at all these trophies. You must be on a few of these now. Look, that's very like you, that chappy. That was the junior scratch medal winner. I think you're a little bit too old for that. Mate, that was good today. Congratulations.
Thoroughly enjoyed it. Just managed to pip Pete at the end.
Yeah, but to be fair, that was a little bit closer than I would have imagined it being.
Well, it wasn't the best golf.
I think it was okay. Considering you've not played for so long, I thought that was alright.
Yeah. No.
I thought that was all right. Well, you beat. Hey, listen, you beat who you were playing, so that's never
true.
a bad day.
But,
So
definitely put your names in the hat to come and play with Pete next time. Fantastic day, and thoroughly appreciated.
that doesn't sound too scripted, that either. Hey, you delivered that really well, mate.
That wasn't planned, honestly. Cheers, man. Appreciate
Right,
it.
awesome stuff.
Thanks, buddy.
So, back at home, round completed, and first things to say, big thank you to Pleasington Golf Club for hosting me today and letting me get out there and filming, and a huge thank you to Alex as well. Fantastic company over that 18 holes, despite beating me. And the first of the money matches goes down as a loss, well, to me anyway, and obviously I'm lighter of pocket, which isn't the greatest feeling in the world. However, the original purpose of these money matches, well, there's a few different purposes, it was multifold, but one of the key purposes was to put pressure on my practice, and there was no doubt about it that over some of the putts today, over some of the shots today, I felt pressure. More pressure than I would normally do within a course vlog. So something there is working. Because these money matches are geared towards getting out, meeting you guys, playing different places, and also putting pressure on my game so preparation for Quest for the Open is much more solid. And if I turned up to Open qualifying hitting it like I hit it today, I would be screwed. Yeah, I didn't hit it well consistently at all. There was a few very, very good shots, and in some cases my putting was actually a big improvement. We'll get onto that in a moment, but overall, yeah, it was sketchy. Now, one of the big changes I was making within my swing is I'm getting a different type of rotation through the ball. So I'm getting my left shoulder much more out of the way at the points of impact, and that's allowing me, or should allow me, to control the face a lot more impact with the body rather than with the hands. And in practice, it's been working great. On the course, that's a completely different situation. And that is something which I want to hammer home to myself, but also to you guys as well. No matter how good your practice is on the range or within lessons, it doesn't mean anything. You've got to take those changes out to the course, and bridging that gap with these type of pressurized rounds makes all the difference in the world, because you start to see which parts of the technique are good and which parts of the technique start to fall down. The second key consideration really to take away from today before I start looking at the stats, because this has a huge impact on there, my pre-shot routine was horrendous today. To be fair, it wasn't a pre-shot routine. I didn't have a pre-shot routine. It was gone. It was so inconsistent. It was a little bit funny at times. So that again highlights one key area that I do need to work on. And that's obviously going to have an impact on my shot. So I'm not consistent with the way I'm approaching it. If I can't see that shot before I hit it, then yeah, that's going to be an issue. So my strokes gain on my driving was minus a stroke. Now, that makes absolutely perfect sense. I hit one good drive today, just one. The rest were very necky or lucky to be in the fairway. With the swing changes, my transition into the downswing feels incredibly quick, incredibly out of sync. So that kind of makes sense. 50% of fairways hit and 50% of greens hit. So yeah, like I said, pretty inconsistent as far as how I was striking it. Now the putting was quite interesting, because the reason I've actually gained strokes on my putting despite having that many putts was the fact that from 21 to 30 feet, I hold 25% of the putts that I had from that distance today. And then from 30 foot to 100 foot, I hold 33% of the amount of putts that I had there. If you have a look at my 3 to 6 foot, I only hold 40%, and then 0% between 6 and 9 feet. So you can now see where I was actually gaining my strokes on my putting. And then last but not least, Alex held it together, held his nerve, had an incredible bogey on the 17th. That was a pretty epic bogey. Plenty of positives to take, quite a lot of negatives as well. At the end of the day, I still shot 3 under around a shortened course, albeit conditions are in the winter. But really at this stage of the year, I should be doing better than that. So, you know, there are positives and there are negatives to take. So guys, please comment below and like the video. Let me know what you thought of this format as well. Once more, huge thank you to Alex, huge thank you to Pleasington for having me down, and I look forward to doing so many more of these in the future. So guys, thanks for watching. I'll get working on my game. I'll see you next time.